Safety is the #1 concern for both teachers and parents alike. But did one middle school go way too far in their effort to keep their students safe?
Middle school students were terrified when police with guns burst into their classroom after the principal announced the school was on lockdown. A frightening situation we all know too well, but what these students and teachers didn't know, it was all a drill.
So there is an idea of being prepared, and then there's another idea of causing post-traumatic stress disorder from getting kids prepared. I do want to bring in now Michele Gay, a school safety activist and the mother of a child that was tragically killed in the Sandy Hook mass murder. And Michele, I want to ask you, first of all, I want to thank you for joining us, but we're talking about this. In your own experience, did the school go too far here?
They did. I mean, the goal of any kind of exercise in a school should never be to scare anyone. And unfortunately, when children, students, teachers, parents, left the grounds that day, they were scared, and that just entirely defeats the purpose of this kind of preparation, unfortunately. So yes, they went too far.
So how do you balance, in your opinion, having been through these tragic circumstances, how do you balance readiness with unnecessary fear?
Something that we've worked a lot on in the past year in our organization is finding that line, helping people to find that balance and deciding what is developmentally appropriate at different ages and stages of a student's life and even an adult's life, a staff member. Unfortunately, schools across the country are really struggling with that. There hasn't really been anything put out to help them determine those levels of readiness. What is appropriate to talk about and how can we better prepare without scaring our children, our teachers, and our staff members.
Well, Michele, we want to thank you because you're raising awareness about such an important issue that people need to obviously be aware of, train for, ready for. So we appreciate the great work you're doing. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Very much.
I do want to add that a spokesperson for the Polk County School has said publicly it's a standard procedure for these types of drills to take place without giving parents, students, or teachers advanced warning. We regret any concern that parents and students might have experienced. Since the drill, incidentally, the principal has been suspended, and it's been announced that future lockdown drills will be conducted by uniformed officers without weapons. And if you want more information on Michele's Sandy Hook initiative, go to thedoctorstv.com.